Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Ken Chrysler here, and my name is Nusan Balafia. And welcome to another episode, guys. We have a humongous episode. This was longer than it was supposed to be, so I hope you guys watch the whole video. If you don't, it's understandable, because this video was way longer than it was supposed to be. It was actually supposed to be longer than this, but we had to cut out some of the footage, because it's going to be a long night. That is right, and we are getting ready for the next pay-per-view. What is that pay-per-view called? I still don't know. We're very behind. Mccal's working almost 50 hours a week. He's going to school, and plus he has a little Netflix addiction that we all need to maybe focus on, because it's like literally worse than heroin at this point. But anyway, we got Frank the Trash Man and Ted Ladd taking on their #1 contenders. I love the Trash Man's theme, guys. I think this guy's a star now, Newsom. I really do. Yeah, Ken, I think he's very phenomenal at what he does. He's very good. Yeah, he is. Very impressive. Just everything he has to offer. Also, guys, let me go ahead and announce this. We're going to have a subscriber night soon. It should be up this week, so you all can vote on it and do whatever you want, what you usually do on subscriber night and whatever. And also, let me go ahead and tell you all this. We might do my story, okay? So tell us what you think about that. But anyway, here comes the most skinniest man. Actually, he's not, because his size, you can't make him too skinny. It's Slender Man. Not Anorexic Man, Slender Man. Slender Man is in the house. He's got a #1 contendership against Ted Ladd. So that's going to be a very unique matchup, seeing those two go at it. And, of course, Trash Man will face Optimus Prime. But Slender Man versus Ted Ladd. That is a unique match. And, of course, Optimus Prime versus the Trash Man. You got like a 7-footer versus, I don't know how tall the guy is. He's not really tall, though. Yeah, but the Trash Man is pretty amazing. He gets out of a lot of pickles. So I wonder if he's going to get out of this one, is the question. Tonight we're going to get a preview of what is to come. That is the biggest preview yet. Of course, Optimus Prime is here. We're going to hear from Clifford Welch and Prince Mccal as well. They will face off, and let me remind you all, next week is the pay-per-view, and then comes the draft. So it's still not too late to, impress Clifford Welch and Prince Mccal. But let me go ahead and say these #1 contenders here, Optimus, and of course the Optimus and Slender Man, they're #1 contenders here. They did a phenomenal job. So most likely, they're going to get drafted for sure, even if they lose at the pay-per-view. As long as it's not too bad or something, they're probably going to get drafted. And then the Trash Man, since he's already champ, he's been pretty impressive as well, he's probably going to get drafted. As for Ted, he's going to get drafted no matter what, because he's one of Mccal's community creations. Now, the draft will focus on Mccal's community creations. That's what it's going to focus on. Not his community, other community creations. That's what the draft will be like. Basically, if you're Mccal's creation, you're basically safe. You're still going to get drafted, but there's no guarantee that you're going to lose your job. Some of these other, some of these people are just going to go home. Now, they'll still have time to redeem themselves, or there'll still be cap room to hire new people. But we'll see what happens. I mean, this is really we got to cut it down in order to, make other creations and stuff. We can't have like 100 of these characters. And as for subscriber nights and Royal Rumbles, we're probably going to have them separate on Mccal's different account. It's a lot of stuff, I know. It's a lot of stuff. And it looks like the Trash Man and is fighting Optimus right now. Ted Ladd is they're doing pretty good. You know, the trash man, like I said, he may be small, but he's tough as nails. And that's what you got to be sometimes, Newsom. Yeah, Ken, like I said, he's been very impressive. I love his intro. I think we all do. I like the music that goes with it. Whoever created him did a very good job. Yeah, and also Optimus, that was a very good job as well, with the lights in the entrance and stuff. That is really neat. But we're having, now we're having the little bit of a preview of the pay-per-view. Got each man on their opponent. And Slender Man, though, is going for a pin here. And I believe this is 2 out of 3 falls. We had to make it like this because the matches were too short. Yeah, they were too short. And, look at Ted Led there. And Optimus Prime here. Look at Ted Led there. Nice reversal. Very nice reversal. And I don't know what Ted's trying to do here. And he's striking Optimus in the back. And look at Slender Man here. Catches Ted. Ted did not expect that. And Slender Man caught him and threw him. And Slender Man. Choke slam. Oh my goodness. And Slender Man now pulling on the Trash Man here. And look at the Trash Man's strength. And I love how he gets out of the ring too. That's pretty amazing as well. And Ted Led, look there. Oh man, what a nice move there. And the Trash Man's going for the Boston Crab here. Could he lock in a pin here? Ted has speared Optimus, it looks like. And could this be our 1 out of 2? Or what will happen here? No, Slender Man gets out of it. And Ted now is going for the pin. And a kick out by Optimus. So Optimus and Slender Man are holding their own. Don't get me wrong, they're doing a pretty good job here tonight holding against the 2 champs. And you know, this Ted Led and Frank the Trash Man, it's a good tag team. I like it so far. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here tonight. And, here comes the Trash Man here. And he's pointing right at... Oh, but look at Ted. Oh, but the Trash Man just interrupted Ted's spear. Oh, man, that might not go over well. And, oh, but Slender Man got it instead. And now Ted's going for the pin. And the first pin has been locked in. And both Ted and Frank have a point. Now, we started doing a lot of 2 out of 3 falls because these matches are too short. I mean, look there. It would have just ended right there. And it makes it more interesting because it gives the opponent of both sides a opportunity to come back after 1 pin. And Optimus is going right after Ted here. Oh, man. What was that? And here we go. Could this be the end of Ted here? And yeah, they got a point now. So it's 1-1. Wow. See how it is? It's very interesting now. And now Slender Man is following it up with a Boston Crab. And a kick out by Ted Led there, but can he get out of this is the question. And Trash Man can't even focus because he's fighting Optimus Prime. I don't know. Why does he not notice the submission, you know? And look, he's staring right at it. He doesn't care. And Ted still gets out of it somehow. Magically, he got out of that. And we got some matches tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Delee Chango will be in action tonight. He will be against a mysterious opponent. Now, we saw what he did last week. Goodness gracious. But, the question is, who's his mysterious opponent tonight? And look at Ted going for the pin here. Ted Led. Oh, a kick out by Slender Man. Nice kick out there. And uh-oh, look at the trash man here. And the trash man has locked in the win. That's right. It's over, Frank. It's over. Quit pulling on. Dude, it's over. Well, wait a second. It's not over. It's an elimination tag. What in the world? I thought it was over. Apparently not. And Optimus is still in it. Slender Man's been eliminated, though. I did not see that coming at all. I thought it was 2 out of 3. Well, it's both that and elimination. I'm sorry, guys. What in the world happened? And what's Slender Man doing? It's over. What? No. What? I don't know my matches or something. So it's 2 out of 3 falls, right? And Slender Man got pinned twice, right? Maybe it's 2 out of 3 falls on one person? I don't know. Goodness gracious, this is embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I thought the match was over. Well, apparently not. Ken, you need to get your facts straight. You know what? I'm tired of you saying that. And uh-oh, here we go. And yeah, it's over now, guys. What? I guess it's 2 out of 3 falls, but first one to 3? I don't know what happened there. Was that a glitch? Maybe because of the eliminations. I don't know. Maybe they set eliminations on. You all might want to tell us that, because we don't even know how to set up matches now. I mean, it's getting that bad on the channel. I don't know what happened. Okay, I really don't. But 10, the trash man did win. That's what I know. And we're going to see Clifford and Mccal in action. I mean, not in action, but they're going to speak next. So that should be very interesting. What in the world happened there? But Ted and Frank dominated the match. Dominated. And the trash man with a wonderful victory tonight. And up next, now we will have the face-off with Clifford Welch and Prince Mccal. This is before the draft and the pay-per-view. And these two are going to discuss something. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see what they have to say. Clifford Welch and Mccal do not like each other, but they work. They're like co-workers that don't like each other. That's how you got to think of it. They both work hard. It's not like that's a problem. The problem is, that him and Prince Mccal just don't get along on many issues. And they do work hard, though. And here comes Prince Mccal now. We're going to hear from him as well. Both of these guys are going to have a little exchange before the pay-per-view. And of course, Mccal's not happy either because Bobo attacked him. And by the way, tonight, Bobo and Mccal have to team up in a handicap match. That's our main event. Yeah, they got to work good together and they can't fight each other. And Clifford Welch was disgusted by last week after Mccal fell, by the way. And Brian Bobo won the match in the backstage brawl. But both him and Prince Mccal have to team up tonight. And I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. It's going to be very interesting, though. Very interesting. Prince Mccal, great to see you again, buddy. Well, let me just say this. You know why I don't like you? You know why I hate you? How I despise you? Because you have potential and you don't use it. You have everything that most people would want, but you don't. You still complain. You're not confident in yourself, and you never have been. But not having confidence and stuff is not what upsets me. It's the effects of not having confidence. Let's take the ex-patient for an example. Where did he start? Okay? Where did he start? When Melissa didn't want you to be a father, she went to him, who was perfectly legal. He worked at a clinic. So, in return, you have him investigated, harassed by multiple sources, and he gets caught with embezzlement, and then he goes on a rampage, and then he goes to the asylum, and then he breaks out and goes on another rampage, then goes back to the asylum, and then breaks out and goes on another rampage, goes to Cynthia's cell, and then more people on this channel die. But where did that start, Mccal? Where did that start? Because last time I checked, Melissa didn't want you to be a father because you worried too much, because you were never confident in yourself, because you never believed in yourself, and you're a nut, okay? That does not want to do anything about it. And just by doing that, she does what she has to do, okay? You're not good enough, okay? And she did what she had to do, but then it all started over one thing. You not being confident in yourself. You not believing. And that's why I have zero respect for you. Because you have things that others don't. Okay? You have a great channel. You almost have a college degree. You have 2 jobs. And you're still worrying. And you're still complaining and nagging. And your reality, your worries are going to become a reality. And that's why she didn't want anything to do with you. That's why she went back with me. Because I actually believe in myself. Okay? So that's why I hate you. Because you have all this potential. And you don't believe in yourself. You're not confident. And the minute that something doesn't go your way, you want to just give up. And it's going to affect all of us. And that's what's brought all the warlords and all this. They are a subconscious negativity. Just negativity, fear, not wanting to do things, pain, suffering. But you got to let it go. But you haven't. And that's the representation. They are the embodiment of your fear, your pain, your suffering. And you've caused all of this. I know I have my issues, Welch. I do. I do not believe in myself. You're right. I do not. As much as the subscribers love me, as much as I have been successful in certain things, you're right. But you just don't understand. I can't fix it. It's not like an on and off switch. It's harder than it looks. And you know, you have a mysterious past as well that we won't go into tonight. You know, how you treat women and stuff like that. And how you treat other people, how you see money as everything, success is everything. You're right, I'm not confident. I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in a lot of things I do. I fear that bad things are going to happen constantly, and I dread on it. You know, I really do. And you're right. I didn't deserve Melissa. But I found something better now. I got Capri. She's way better. She treats me way better. By the way, Clifford, there's someone that wants a word with you. And look here! Lurch Nick attacks Clifford Welch! What in the world? Oh my goodness! Lurch Nick has returned to 2k18 and he's attacking Welch. What in the world? I cannot believe this, but Welch is fighting back. By the way, he's got some karate experience, but look at Lurch Nick. Lurch Nick was not fond of what Clifford Welch had to say, I guess, or I don't know. He didn't do nothing to Lurch Nick. I don't know what's going on here. And Lurch Nick, Prince Mccal got out of there. Lurch Nick is attacking Clifford Welch. And we don't know why, though. Oh, no, come on. Oh, we were doing so good tonight, and now we're going to break one of... Oh, man. But Welch takes advantage, but look at Lurch Nick here. Oh, man, Lurch Nick with a big strike there. And look there, a DDT on Clifford Welch. He sedated Clifford Welch with that. And oh my goodness. Lurch Nick is on a rampage. And again with another big strike. And uh-oh. Lurch Nick. Uh-oh, he's going right after Welch here. And look here. Oh my goodness, this is a manager. Call the law. Kid. Oh, come on. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Kid, the law is in Cancun. Cancun? Oh my goodness. You are kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next match. Michael Myers, by the way, one of our, he's going to make the draft, by the way. One of our biggest stars on the channel from past games is here tonight. And I wonder who he's going to fight tonight. That is a great question. Whoever it is, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls here tonight. And Michael Myers is definitely really deadly here. He's won multiple King of the Rings. He's got the World Heavyweight Championship a couple times. He's one of the most successful community creations on this channel. He's done very good for himself. And yeah, put your hands up all you want. And we're about to find out who is he going to fight tonight is the question. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. No way. Yes. Curious George has returned. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You are going to see it. You are going to see it. The rivalry continues between Curious George and Prince Mccal. Between Curious George and Michael Myers. These two have a history. A long history. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it has gone on forever. Since 2k18, these two have been rivals. And I'm telling you, George is looking great. It's great to see him again. And Rick C, thank you, man. You always do a great job with George. And this is a great cruiserweight contender as well, if that ever comes about. This is not a number one contendership. This is a rivalry, and you can just see it in Michael Myers' face. This is a total rivalry on this channel. It's great to see both of these guys once again at it. Of course, Curious George just came and surprised us. And a nice move there by Curious George. And Michael Myers just kicked him right off. Michael Myers has been very impressive. George has been a champ. Michael Myers has been champ. I think both of them have held the Intercontinental. I mean, these two are almost alike, except for they're not friends on this channel. I mean, they've been some of the most successful community creations. And by the way, this is a 2 out of 3 falls here. We're going to make a lot of matches like that, since for some reason they want to end in like 2 or 3 minutes. We want to make that matches interesting. I don't know what happened in that last match, though. That was like a 3 out of 4 falls or something. I don't know what the deal was. The first 1 to 3 wins, maybe? I don't know. And hopefully we can figure that out. Curious George doing nice little kicks there. He's looking great so far, you know. Both of these guys are about the same in overall. And even though they are the same, these two are a lot alike. But they are different in size. George has speed. Michael Myers has strength. That is a no-brainer there. And look there, the finisher locked in. And George is already starting off good tonight. And a kick out there. And Michael Myers kicks out of that. And Curious George telling Michael Myers to get up. Now Michael Myers is taking somewhat of a rest or something. I don't know what he's doing. And oh, George with a nice, oh, look there. Oh, Myers right back at it. These two, ladies and gentlemen, these two are, you know, they're very interesting. They're very unique on this channel. They're definitely going to get drafted. There's no way they're not. I mean, it's not only about how you're doing now, it's about your history of success, your experience on this channel and with the fans. And I know some of the fans don't like Myers, but he's got the experience. He does. And look at George. I love the new moveset, Rick. I love it. And Curious George is going for the pin now. They kick out by Michael Myers there. And Curious George, Myers connects. And George has been on the end of this before with a tombstone, though, from Pineapple Blast. And this Myers might get a point here. And George somehow kicks out of that. George needs to be more careful when it comes to that. That is an issue he has had in the past, especially with Pineapple Blast. And look at Myers now. He's in control. He's in control because of that. And I don't know what's going to happen on this channel. And look at Myers again with that move. He has looked phenomenal tonight. Both men have. And, oh, another kick by Myers. And Myers right here. Going right after Curious George here. And look there. Oh, nice there. Oh, nice reversal by George, though. Very nice there. And look at Curious George. Oh, man. A foot to the head of Michael Myers here. And George is celebrating. I don't know if I'd be celebrating quite yet. There's a lot more work to do in this matchup. So, here comes Curious George. And, oh, look at this submission. Ooh, this is a very effective one. I like the new submission, Rick. By the way, Rick C, he has his own channel. Check it out. He made Curious George. He always does a good job on him. I think he made him for 2k16, 17, and now 18. So, he's been great for us. He's been very great. Michael Myers with the strikes here. Look at Michael Myers here. Oh, man. What a nice move there. And, George with the nice reversal. And George, oh, man, what a nice move there. I really enjoyed that one as well. Love the moveset. I love it. And George is taking it to Michael Myers. And Michael Myers now going for the pin. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I think the guy in the green hoodie wants Michael Myers to win. Because I think there's seriously something wrong with him. I'm looking at him again, Newsom. I just can't help myself. That'd be awesome if someone could make him a superstar. So we could beat him up. But anyway, Oh! Myers got a pin. And George strikes right back. Myers did get a pin. It's 1-0. And George gets a pin. So it's 1-1. This rivalry continues. Oh, man, a kick to the back of Michael Myers. And, Curious George wins. Okay. That was quick. So that kick to the back really hurt Myers in this matchup. And Curious George did win. However, if this wasn't a 2 out of 3 falls, Michael Myers would have won this match. So I know a lot of these superstars are going to start a little conflict about this new rule. But I mean, the matches would be so short. You know, what do you all think about this? You like the 2 out of 3 falls? I think it's fair. And I'm not sure about the next match. It may be a knockout match. But George wins. Yeah, what a great job by Curious George. And the rivalry continues. And, oh no, George. This is going to make the rivalry even worse. Oh no. Michael Myers is George's first victim. Oh my goodness, he's going to eat the dough. He's going to eat the dough. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That was incredible. But now Delee Chango is in action. He's one of the #1 contenders for the triple threat at the next pay-per-view, which we need to find out what it is. Is there a backlash? I believe there is a backlash, but anyway, Delee Chango is in the house, and he has been deadly. Took out someone last week. He's taken out a couple people. He killed a Wyoming warlord, which I don't know how that's going to end up. Probably not good for us. So, yeah. And Delee Chango is here tonight. And I wonder who he is going to face is the question here. A lot of competition. But, I mean, a lot of people fall flat when they see Delee Chango. So it's got to be someone really good. It's got to be someone really good. Yeah, I think we got someone for you, Delee. Yeah, we do. It is Botox, the 7'4" demon. And Botox, Mr. Money in the Bank, let me remind you all. He can cash that in whenever. I don't know if he's going to try to cash that in on Mccal. I don't know their relationship, to be honest. I don't know what his relationship is with anyone, to be honest. I don't know if we should be cheering for him or rooting against him, to be honest. He's unidentifiable, okay? He's not a heel or a face. You can't identify him, and here we go. I don't know what kind of match this is yet. We'll find out, I guess. And Dealey Chango already started off tonight against the one, the only Botox, and it is a 2 out of 3 falls, it seems like. And a lot of the last match for tonight will be a handicap elimination tag match. So yeah, we didn't go a little overboard this week for you all. We haven't been putting out as many videos as we like. Just, you know, Mccal has not been in the mood. And Clifford's brought a lot of stuff up tonight. He really has. And I wonder how it's going to affect Mccal in this matchup. And look at Botox. Oh, Delee Chango creates a strike there on Botox. And I don't know what he's stomping on. Guy's a nutcase. And we got 2 nutcases in the same ring. And look at Botox. Oh, my. And Delee Chango has met his match. And, man, Botox is on a roll here. And look here. Look at this. Oh, man. This is deadly here. Oh, man. What a nice move. And Delee trying to connect here. DDT on Botox. And, oh man, another strike with the ball bat. And Delee Chango with the ball bat again. And again. And again. I think he missed the last time, but tried to connect there, couldn't connect. And Botox, this is, by the way, extreme rules are allowed in this match. So might be a false count anywhere, too. I'm not for sure. But look at Botox. Oh, man. What a nice move there. And Botox strangling Delee Chango. And definitely the hardest opponent Delee Chango's had yet. And look at the rope. I don't know what happened there. And look at Botox. Oh, my goodness. Right on the bat. And this is definitely a matchup made in the century. I'm telling you all. This is great. And oh man, Dealey Chango just tried to run to Botox, and that did not work at all. Botox just literally is strangling him, and these two are going at it. And another reversal by Botox. Ken, who wins this match? I mean, Newsom, goodness, what's wrong with me? I don't know, kid. Oh, man. Botox is looking great. Yeah, I mean, he is looking pretty... Oh, but look at Chango. With that nice reversal. That was a big one, too. That was a big one. And just right when you thought... Quit showing the ref's butt. We don't want to see his butt. Okay? And here we go. And a kick out. And Delee Chango is just... He is so angry right now with how this match has been going. And he's never fought anyone this hard in his life. I don't think. You know, he has lost before on the channel, but I mean, I don't think he's fought anyone this hard. I don't know if he's lost on the channel, but he's lost before. So it is possible to beat Delee Chango. And of course, Botox has lost before. But like I said, it's still hard to defeat these guys. I mean, they're very, very talented. And look here, Delee Chango, this is a signature. Oh, man. And Delee Chango going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Botox. And, Botox, what a nice reversal. Oh, man, what a reversal that was. Just picked up Delee Chango like he was nothing. Literally. And look at Botox. Boston Crab's locked in. Could he get a point here? He didn't get nothing with the pin, but here's the submission. Oh, man. Botox gives hard Boston Crabs, too. But look at Chango. Oh, man. Botox has met his match as well. Oh, man. But look at Chango. He's out of the ring. Oh, my goodness. This is a great match, everyone. This is great. This is what we come on this channel for, ladies and gentlemen. It is. And look at, Chango is going to drop Botox. Oh, my goodness. Could this be it? And another kick out. And Chango's throwing a fit. Look at him. Going insane. He cannot believe this. And he's had enough of this. He's kicking, stomping Botox now. Oh, my goodness. He has never had an opponent this fierce, and oh no, here goes the table. This is the second time tonight, by the way. Second time tonight. Goodness. It's all men in red pants doing this, too. I've noticed that. What's the deal with the red pants? And, oh man, Chango again. And And look at Botox throwing Chango over the barricade. Still no one, I don't think, has scored any points. And these fans need to be careful, especially these little kids. What are they doing here? This is not the regular WWE. This is not PG. People die on this channel, including our audience. So, I don't know what... Oh, look at Chango. Nice reversal. Oh, man, what a battle. And kendo stick now to Botox. Another kendo strike, another kendo strike. And it looks like, oh, another kendo strike. And look at Chango here. Oh my goodness. Another one. Could this give him a point? And Delee Chango got his first point. So he has pinned Botox. But he is worn out. Oh man, and another drop there. Both of these men are not going to be fresh coming out, and oh man, Chango dropped Botox again, and now he's got a trash can. Call the law. Oh yeah, that's right, they're in Cancun. I'm sorry. And Delee Chango, Boston Crab. And here we go. And Delee Chango wins with the Boston Crab, but I'm telling you, he is not going to be 100% come the pay-per-view. Not at all. And of course, neither will Botox, but he's not in any matchups. But Delee Chango, and of course, Brian Bobo and Prince Mccal will be in action as well tonight. And, yeah. Delee defeats a 7'4" demon. His reign continues. Can Prince Mccal and Brian Bobo hold this guy off? He just walked through Botox. Botox got no points. No points. And here comes Prince Mccal. This will be a handicap match against a mysterious opponent. So we're going to see if Mccal and Bobo can hang on. It's elimination, by the way. So you got to eliminate them individually. It's not just one pin. Prince Mccal, who had a lot of bad things said to him tonight by Clifford Welch. You know, that's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about. But is Clifford right? Is he right about all this? You know, when you think about it, it makes sense where Clifford's coming from. You know? And we don't know. There's something hidden about Mccal that we don't know. Something that's going on with him that we're not sure of. And a past maybe. Something that happened in the past that is causing all of this. And I don't know. I want Mccal to remain the champion. You know, Brian Bobo dropped me on my head. Dealey Chango's a psycho. Okay? I don't have a choice here. Okay? And Prince Mccal is definitely ready for this match, whatever is to come. But is he going to work out okay with his partner is the question. And here comes Brian Bobo. I call him Brian Hobo because he acts like one. And yeah, he is more confident than ever. I mean, last year on the channel, he was one of the worst. I mean, we were laughing at him, but he's been doing a lot of training and a lot of hard work. A lot of people, even people were mad when he got cheated out of, you know, his #1 contendership, which he's still getting. But they were mad about it. They want him to fight Mccal. And he'll be a great opponent, but who are they going to fight tonight is the question. And, oh no. What is this? Clifford set this up, by the way, to punish them. And who will they fight is the question. Oh no. Oh no, I know who this is. It's Sesame Street. Give me a break. You know, I'm so sick of these critters on this channel. Okay? Don't even get me started with that rumble that Mccal did. Mcal's mad at Bert and Ernie both. Oh my goodness. And you got, by the way guys, you don't have abs, okay? You all don't have abs in real life. You know, you all walk around like you're some hardcore as can be. Look at you. And by the way, they never play that trumpet. They just blow on it, okay? Well, that's technically playing it, but you get what I mean. They pretend. It's like lip syncing. Like Mariah Carey at the New Year's Eve thing. And Prince Mccal starting out with us tonight, facing Cookie Monster. He has had a history with the Grouch. He took him on, beat him. Of course, Elmo and Cookie Monster were defeated by Fast Food the first week. By the way, we have not seen the tag team champions respawn. Or Vegeta yet. So their titles are still not vacated, but if someone could create any of those like they were created last year, that'd be awesome. Prince Mccal starting off great tonight against the Cookie Monster. And Prince Mccal here, finisher already. And these two are taking on Sesame Street. And by the way, if one of them gets eliminated, it's 1-on-3. So they got to be careful here tonight. Of course, probably the other one wouldn't care, but Clifford Welch demanded that these two would fight together. And we'll see if his demands work out tonight. But look at this fast tag before Brian Bobo could even notice. And here comes the Grouch. And him and Bobo are bumping into each other again and again and again and again. What in the world? And Bobo finally getting... And look at the Grouch. What a nice reversal. Perfect. How he connected right there. And Prince Mccal, though, striking the Grouch. Doing a little dirty move there. Trying to help Bobo out. And look at the Grouch. Bam! Oh, man. And the Grouch here, he's taking Brian Bobo somewhere, but should have took him the other way. Would have been faster. But Bobo's strong. And look here, oh my goodness. And why do we need that? They should know better by now. And look here, the bear hug, locked in on the Grouch. This is what Mccall's got to deal with. A bear hug, perhaps, come the pay-per-view. And Grouch is getting out of it. Oh, man. Oh, that is a good hit on Brian Bobo. And look at the Grouch once again reversing. And Bobo reverses now. Back and forth here tonight. And look at the Grouch. He's going to do another fast tag. And Bobo cannot get to him in time. And look at, oh, he just took down Elmo. And Brian Bobo, look here. Oh, man, world's strongest slam there. Very nice move. I'm starting to learn my wrestling terminology. And Bobo with a headbutt. And Bobo Irish whipping Elmo. And Prince Mccal with a kick. And look at Prince Mccal. DDT locked in now. And Prince Mccal with a clothesline now. Mccal with the elbow to Elmo. Oh, that sounded cool. The elbow to Elmo. That sounded neat. But, oh man, Mccal just got a signature on Elmo. And here comes a finisher. Oh my goodness. So Mccal and Bobo are working great together tonight. It seems like so far. And Mccal with the DDT. And look at Prince Mccal is going right after Cookie Monster, trying to stop that tag. Elmo's crawling though. He needs to watch out here. And yeah, he just kicked him in the back of the head. So. And Mccal, oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, he didn't fall for it. He almost threw him to get a tag almost. It's a good thing he didn't. And now Elmo's on the other end here. But Elmo with another reversal here. And look at Bobo doing the same thing Prince Mccal did. You know, Prince Mccal may be a good guy on this channel, but he's a cheater. He's a cheater. No wonder he's a Patriots fan. Oh, come on, kid. Yeah, I said it in a minute, too. Yeah, that's right. You know what Ken Chrysler is? He's a Colts fan. I'm a Colts fan. So yeah, I didn't forget Mccal. I haven't forgotten yet. That's for sure. You want to deflate them balls. You know better than deflating balls. Okay? And, what are you a fan of, Newsom? India soccer. I love what we call that football in India. Yeah, that's right. You call it all. Well, it makes perfect sense, though. It does. I know. And anyway, here comes Prince Mccal. And Elmo has been eliminated. So now it's 2-1-2. Prince Mccal gets the first elimination on Elmo. And look at Prince Mccal. Nice clothesline there. Very effective. And now Prince Mccal is going to go for a, nice, off the turnbuckle there. And and another big slam there. And a Grouch with an elbow to the top of the head of Prince Mccal. And now look at the Grouch here. Oh, look at this move. Look at this move, and it's a pin. And Brian Bobo did not get to the pin, but Prince Mccal kicked out. And look at the Grouch just hitting Bobo there. And Brian Bobo going back to it. And look at the Grouch here. Uh-oh. And here comes a DDT on Prince Mccal. And Bobo breaks up the pin. So what a great time. And Bobo's going nuts. He's tired of the Sesame Street characters too, it seems like. And look at the Grouch though. The Grouch is a Grouch tonight. And yeah, I got his name right. So don't hate on me again. No, it's Oscar the Grouch. I know better now. And look at Bobo here. Again breaking up the pin, but Cookie Monster going right after Brian Bobo there. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Cookie Monster just laid Brian Bobo out. And the Grouch now going after Bobo. Oscar the Grouch. And Prince Mccal interferes with that. It looks like the two are working better together. They have to be friends tonight. They have to be friends. Oh, and Prince Mccal with a nice... Oh, but Cookie Monster intervenes with Bobo trying to take out Cookie Monster. And look at Prince Mccal. This could be a pin here. And no, Prince Mccal did not get the pin there. Could have been a pin, but Oscar the Grouch got right back up. And look at this move again. And the referee's getting on to Bobo, yelling at him. A little conversation between the two. And the Grouch now, DDT. And Bobo, trying to get to the pin again, misses the pin! Oh my goodness, Prince Mccal has been eliminated. And Sesame Street is winning. Oh my goodness, and look there! Oscar the Grouch eliminates Prince Mccal. This does not look good for the champ. No, it does not, Ken. And it does not look good for Bobo. Oh my goodness, this punishment that has occurred because of last week's confrontation, and Prince Mccal has been eliminated. So Bobo has to take on two Sesame Street characters. Oh man, this does not look good for him. And look at Brian Bobo here. And look at the Grouch. And Bobo once again could not stop the tag. And Cookie Monster kicks Bobo. Misses the second kick though. And oh! Misses there, kind of. And look at Cookie Monster. Goodness gracious. They're doing pretty good tonight. I'm surprised. They've eliminated Prince Mccal. And now Cookie Monster. Oh my goodness. Did we see the upset here tonight, even though it was 2-on-3? Oh my god. Oh, and Bobo kicks out. By the way, match is 5 stars. And Bobo with a nice reversal there. And uh-oh, Brian Bobo, world's strongest slam there. And now going after the Grouch, who eliminated Mccal. And now Bobo's going for the pin. Could he do it here? By the way, no rope breaks are on. And yes, Cookie Monster's done. So it's down, it's 1-on-1 now. The Oscar the Grouch versus Brian Bobo. We're down to 2 here. And Brian Bobo's waiting on a count, possibly, but I don't think it's going to happen here. So here we go. And the Grouch. DDT. And Oscar the Grouch with a nice move there. Oh, and another DDT. And uh-oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. And Bobo somehow gets out of that pin. Oh my, I thought Grouch was going to take it home. Oh my. And uh-oh, Bobo's got a bear hug. A bear hug with Oscar the Grouch again. He's been working on this all night long. Could we see the bear hug locked in? Goodness gracious. But Oscar the Grouch will not submit. And look at Bobo. World's strongest slam locked in. Could this be it? And Bobo wins. Brian Bobo holds his own. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. Oscar the Grouch was on fire tonight. He broke out of 2 bear hugs. He pinned Mccal, and he almost pinned Bobo. So, yeah. Elmo and Cookie Monster, not so much there tonight. But Oscar the Grouch is looking great, but look here. Prince Mccal is impressed. But these two aren't friends. Just for tonight, guys. Just for tonight. Because come the pay-per-view, they're not allowed to hit each other tonight. But come the pay-per-view, it's War and Chango. Hello? Hi, Robbie. How are you? I'm at Mike's place looking for him. He knows not to come back here. We're on him. Hudson's dead? How did that happen? Why was he on Michael's game? We don't go on Michael's game. Why are they going on Michael's game? That is a clear order not to go on there. Who let him there? You don't know why they're down there? There's got to be a reason. They don't. Hudson's smarter than that. Someone had tell him to go down there. Well, like I said, we keep Mccal for the great one. And we destroy the rest. Because once you kill one of us, you must face us all. I don't know why he was down there, though. I never told him to go down there. He knows better. Who killed him? Who's Dealey Chango? It's commanded by Welch. I'm going to set up a meeting. We'll exclude Mccal from this admittedly, since they're to be dealt with by someone else in particular. But as for the rest of them, they must pay. Once you kill one warlord, all must suffer. I want you to bring everyone together. I don't know why Hudson was down there. There's no reason for him to be down there. He knew better. Someone must have told him to come down there. You're thinking Welch? I don't know who would tell him to do that. The divas, the crowd, the announcers, the superstars. Everyone except for Mccal and Mentally dies. Yes. All of them. Go after every one of them. We must. We will. Once you take one of us, you must fight us all. I'll see you later, Robbie. Tell Michigan I said hi.